Our next step is marking our fabrics because there are certain places that we need to match when we are working on our tote bags. One of the places that we need to mark are the placement dots for the pocket. I'm kind of a minimalist as far as marking with a tracing wheel or chalk pencil or anything, and so we're not going to mark the seam lines. We're not going to mark where the straps go. We're going to measure and put those there. But we do need to mark these placement dots. So the first thing that you need to do is take some of the pins out of your pattern. Not all of them, but some of them. And that's so that we can put a pin in and mark these dots. And I'm going to put a pin in each one of the dots, just kind of in the center. And I'm going through the paper, through both layers. And I sometimes have kids who think that this is all you have to do to mark them. Well, no, because the pins aren't going to stay there. What we're going to do is we're going to lift the pattern back, like so. And we want to get to the wrong side of the fabric. And since we're really only going to do one pocket, we only have to mark the top layer, okay? It's the wrong side of the fabric, but the top layer. So I'm going to make a little mark right here by where the pin comes through the fabric, and a little one there. And then I don't need those pins anymore. I'm taking them out. I'm going to... one more pin. I'm going to flap this over, and I'm going to put a little mark where that dot is, or where that pin is, and make a little mark where that one is. And that's all we're going to mark with pencil or with chalk pencil on here. All right. Now, we need to, because we have a lot of them that are alike, we need to be able to identify them once we take the pattern pieces off. So we're going to mark the rest with good old masking tape. So tear off a piece. It doesn't have to be very big. And again, we're going to fold this up because we want the masking tape to be on the inside of our bag. And then we're going to put our initials and our tote number, okay? And then you have to do it on the other piece too, because these are going to get pulled apart eventually. So your initials and your tote number. So the bag part is marked. We only have one piece for our pocket, but again, we want it on the wrong side. It's easier if you put it in the middle of the piece, because then when we start folding different parts, we will know which is which one is which. So we don't want it on the outside. Okay, initials, tote tray number, and then the last thing that you need to mark are the two pieces that you have here as samples. So again, don't make these huge. You just need, you know, you're going to put 4 little things on there. Your initials and your tote number. And then make sure you have it on both sides. Again, don't put it right near the edge because we're going to sew near the edge. This is also how you're going to identify your sample when you hand it in to me. Okay, let's get marking.